They'll go in lane 5. Martinique.
We've seen the World Relays held in the Bahamas and eventually elsewhere. Big team from the Bahamas, and on the right-hand side, the 100-meter champion, fresh from the long jump and 200 qualifying. She's on duty for our country.
Jamaica Nabi, Trinidad and Tobago in there as well. The Jamaicans.
Always a fun event, and the athletes look like they're ready to give us a show.
Shamani Kizel on the Jamaican team. Saw her in the long jump earlier. The British Virgin Islands in the final as well. Turks and Caicos Islands.
Had a World Junior 200 champion 11 years ago, Delano Williams.
Bermuda. In this final as well. On the 17 girls 4x100 final coming up.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to this channel once again. Every time we post greatness, you show up, and I appreciate that more than you know. But listen, most of you watching right now are not subscribed. You are witnessing history with us, but you have not officially joined the family. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button, like the video, and share it with someone who loves track and field. Now today, we are watching Jamaica do what Jamaica has been doing for decades. Relay domination, under 17, under 20s, 4x100, 4x400. Speed, technique, composure. But here is the real question. Is this just talent, or is this system, culture, and legacy? Full credit to the original creators of the video we are reacting to. Let's watch, and then I'll be back with more commentary.
You had asked the question about whether Jamaica Nabi, the 100 champion, would turn up for sprint relay duty tonight. You have your answer.
Off camera, I'm bowing to the Queen here, Tanique Williams. She said she'd come up to do duty for her country, and she has.
Yeah, like I said, this is always a great moment for any runner to be a part of the 4x1, even more so than the 4x4, because this race is fast. 100 has always been a glory race. Nabi is taking her hair out. I think we're going to see a show.
Final of the under 17 girls 4x100 meters relay.
The record 44.95 by Jamaica in 2018.
Time for speed. There's the full lineup. Bermuda in 1, Turks and Caicos lane 2, British Virgin Islands lane 3, Jamaica in 4, Trinidad and Tobago 5, Bahamas in 6, Martinique in 7, and Guadeloupe in lane number 8.
normal circumstances, me picking this team, Nabi would be my second leg runner. But maybe tonight, given all she's done, put her on the anchor leg. If it's close, she'll take care of business.
Exchange 1, are you ready?
It's certainly good always to see a superstar finish the race. And I think that's what's on the top of their mind at this point. It makes it a harder run.
Exchange 2 is ready. Final exchange is ready.
British Virgin Islands in lane number 3. Turks and Caicos in 2. Bermuda lane 1. Jamaica 4.
Quiet for the start.
Trinidad and Tobago.
Jamaica fine all-round team with Hazel and East on duty, and the job of all others is to stay close and run their very, very best. It's like Davidson, the hurdler, national hurdles champion.
Stand up.
They've been asked to stand up ahead of the start of this final. Under 17 girls 4x100 relays. Jamaica swept the 4x1s in Kingston last year, Hubert. Will be hard pressed to do that here again, but it's not impossible. Off they go. Symphony Patrick got up well for Trinidad and Tobago. Bahamas running well on the first leg. The Jamaicans with Davidson just a little bit back. Trinidad and Tobago. Nabi on the second leg for the Bahamians. Nabi steps on the pace, but it's Jamaica with a slight advantage. Bahamas right there. Trinidad and Tobago in third. It's Jamaica in front. Latrice East on the third leg. Heads over to Shelly-Ann, and the Jamaicans are ahead of Trinidad and Tobago and the Bahamas. Alexi Henry, the 100 bronze medalist, in second for Trinidad and Tobago, but the Jamaicans are well clear. They smash the field. 45-24 with Shelly-Ann on the anchor leg. Alexi Henry brings the Trinbago team into second position, and the Bahamians having to settle for bronze.
Very solid team from Jamaica. Fast start by the hurdler Davidson, and the second legs were competitive, with Nabi running very well for the Bahamas. The fast running by this Jamaican team from first to finish to the last leg took them down to 45.37. Hazel strong as well, and Alexi Henry of Trinidad and Tobago taking the team to second. The Bahamas look to be third.
Big moment for the Jamaicans. They haven't had things their own way in the sprints, especially at the under 17 level. Shut out of the medals in the 100 meters. But their depth at 4x1 coming to the fore in this final tonight. Davidson, Tiana Marshall, Latrice East, and Shelly-Ann, the four for the Jamaicans. Here's another look at it. Symphony Patrick ran a brilliant leg for Trinidad and Tobago. Davidson was fast for Jamaica as well. Jemiah Nabi, the 100 champion, did a lot of work, especially in the last 30 meters of that second leg for the Bahamas, but the Jamaicans still handed off first.
Great baton pass from Marshall to her high school teammate East. Fourth in the 100 final. That change to Hazel also quite nice. Little fumble for TNT at the anchor leg change. And Alexi Henry a turn of the jets to hold up the Bahamas for the silver. And Jamaica go through to win with Hazel putting the seal on a fast win.
Yeah. 45-36 for Jamaica, 46-18 for Trinidad and Tobago, Bahamas 46-13, Bermuda just outside the medals at 48.12.
Congratulations. Thank you, Tristan.
Davidson, Marshall, East, and Hazel doing the business.
Trinidad finishing in second.
Second from left, Nicoy Bramble, the 400 champion, leaves his troops up for the 4x4.
Four by 400 final for under 17 boys coming up.
All right, folks, let's make some noise in this place. We have the under 17 men 4x400 meter relay, 3:14.52, career record set back in 2012 by Team Jamaica.
Trinidad and Tobago, St. Kitts and Nevis, Jamaica, Bermuda, Turks and Caicos, Bahamas and Grenada. Those were the teams originally listed to take part, but no Grenada in lane 8, no St. Kitts and Nevis in lane number 3.
We're not going to hold back, folks. We're not going to hold back. Once this gets going, let's make some noise.
There's Nicoy Bramwell, Jamaica, the 400 champion.
Always a tactic coaches employ. Your speedy 400 man or woman on the second leg. He's run 10.88 for the 100 meters. Has won high school titles at 200 in the lower age group. And here in the Bahamas, broke 48 seconds for the first time.
You also want to have a very strong leg on that first leg because those athletes run all the way around. And so you certainly don't want someone that is not a strong run in the 400 on that leg. And I think that's what we saw with Barbados in the last race. They had a really strong run out front.
Front end loading, we call it. Put your best legs very early. Try and get out of traffic and build a lead. Hope your third runner and anchor runner can hold on. Sometimes it works.
I don't know if the runner from the Bahamas on the first leg was the strongest one we had, but I felt like after that leg, every leg had to catch up. And luckily, they were able to get the bronze medal.
Valcourt 53 flat, anchor leg. Bain 47.4 last night.
Final of the under 17 boys 4x400. Off they go. The Bahamians had 2 in the 400 final.
This will be a race. Fine Bahamian team here. And both Jamaica and the Bahamas out hard in the first 200 meters.
Bahamas on the outside. Jamaica center of the track in lane number 4. The Bahamians transition with the lead. Jamaica stepping forward. DeMarco Bennett on the opening leg for the Jamaicans. The Jamaicans just ahead of Bahamas. Jamaica with the 400 champion now. Nicole Bramwell on this leg. Trinidad and Tobago speeding through as well. And the Trinbagonians surge into the lead down the backstretch.
Bramwell has jogged out for the first 150, has made it close. Now he starts to hustle. Bennett 49.9 for the first leg. And the Bahamas with Andrew Brown done some fine work in his meet. Medals at 200 and 400. Gets his team to attack for second.
Bronze at 200, bronze at 400. Andrew Brown brings the Bahamians into second position. Nicole Bramwell handing over first. The Jamaicans in control. Bahamas in second.
Bramwell 48.6. Bahamas in second in hot pursuit.
Trinidad and Tobago in third. Down the backstretch they go for this third leg. Cromwell has given the Jamaicans a massive advantage. A long way to go in this race.
Big lead though. The Bahamians start to hustle on the third leg and close the gap with every step.
Jamaica ahead of Bahamas and Trinidad and Tobago. Brilliant leg for the Bahamians, but the Jamaicans still well clear. I think the Bahamians have Zion Shepherd on this anchor leg. Trinidad and Tobago in third. The Jamaicans well clear. Jamaica, Bahamas, Trinidad and Tobago. The big three well clear of the rest. Down the stretch they come. The Bahamians are rallying. The Jamaicans holding the advantage with Kenrick Sharp. Bahamas coming forward all the time with Zion Shepherd. But Kenrick Sharp holds on and wins the 4x4 on the 17 points for Jamaica. Zion Shepherd crosses the line second for the Bahamians, and Trinidad and Tobago get bronze. Final of the 4x100 meters relay for under 20 boys, the last race of day number 2 of Carifta 50.
Just shake your shoulders, Ricardo. You'll survive.
Trinidad and Tobago.
So much success in this event at the senior level. Jamaica playing basketball, attempting to keep it cool. DeAndre Daly, last year's Carifta 100 champion on this team. It's Bahama time. Brown and Musgrove second and third last night. Outstanding Devontae Howell second from the right hand side, leading the Caymanians off a 4x1 battle.
And the shake of the shoulder.
There you go. British Virgin Islands in this final as well. No marquee under 20 sprinters, but the 4x1s can be delivered on team coordination and smooth baton passing.
Yes, exactly. It's not always about who
Have their own hero, Delana Williams, world junior champion in 2012. The Bahamas, Derek Atkins, world championship silver in 2007.
Just getting ahead of myself a little bit, Hubert. The mixed 4x4 debuting this year to close the show tonight. So that's still to come following the 4x100 for under 20 boys. So wherever you are across the Caribbean or across the world, we'll be spending a little additional time with you tonight. But it's all worth it. Bahamas, 2 finalists, 2 medalists in the 100 meters. Here's the full lineup: Turks and Caicos, British Virgin Islands, Cayman Islands, Bahamas, Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, Barbados and Guadeloupe.
This is the Bahamas. They've won under 17 boys 4x1. Fastest qualifiers and with a fine team in the under 20s. Chance to win.
Chance to win for sure. Chance to level the score and send it to a decider with a mixed 4x4.
That's DeAndre Daly to the left and Carlos Brown to the right. Methinks that's an ankle leg battle in this 4x1s.
Want that
relay of the meet. Under 20 boys 4x100 meters.
Off. Oh, the Bahamian got left in the blocks and the race has been recalled. Wow. He twitched. The gun went. He expected a recall. It did not come and he got stuck.
High pressure on these boys in front of the home crowd as well. It's a joy to be here, Tony, isn't it? But it's pressure to deliver as well.
It's so much pressure, especially when you've seen the other relays just before you come and be so successful in front of this crowd. He must have heard the Jonkunu, everyone excited. I know that this team is ready and prepared, and so probably require just a little bit more focus. We'll have to wait to see what the referee says.
Both third in the 100 last year. Only ran the 200 this season at this Carifta Games.
I suspect it would have to be a caution because the race was called back about 40 or 50 meters in, which means that the system did not detect a false start and that the race was only recalled because he had gotten stuck in the blocks.
Evan.
Here we go again. Cleanly away this time. Zachary Evans got up well for the Bahamas. The Jamaicans run a storming opening leg. Barbados go well too. Barbados, Jamaica, Guadeloupe on the outside. Jamaica with Shaquille Gordon down the back stretch, going quickly. Jamaica and Bahamas. The Bahamians running a quality third leg. It's Bahamas who will have the lead. Here's the final change. Carlos Brown with the baton. DeAndre Daly for Jamaica. Bahamas, Jamaica, Bahamas, Jamaica, Jamaica with Daly. Wins the 4x100 for under 20 boys. 39-36 on the clock. Disqualified in the semi-finals of the 100 meters.
Thank you very much for watching. So guys, the first race was under 17 girls 4x100 meters. Jamaica wins in 45.36 seconds. 45 seconds at that age level is serious speed. That's not just raw ability, that's baton chemistry. Because relays are not about 4 fast individuals. They are about clean exchanges, trust, acceleration timing, staying composed under pressure. And historically, Jamaica has mastered relay transitions. That's technical training, it's not luck. Under 20 boys 4x100 meters relay. Now, the under 20 boys, when you put Jamaica in a sprint relay final, you already know they are contenders. The anchor leg sealed it. That final 100 meter is not just speed, that's nerve control. And youth level especially athletes panic. But Jamaican sprinters are raised in high pressure environments like champs, boys and girls championships, where the crowd atmosphere is intense. That early exposure builds competitors, not just runners. Now the 4x400, this one is different. The 400 meter is brutal. It requires speed, endurance, pacing intelligence, and mental toughness. Nicole Bramwell, already a 400 meter champion, running second leg, that's strategy. You don't just stack talent randomly. You place your strongest runner where momentum shifts. And the anchor bringing it home, it's depth. Depth is what separates good programs from dynasties. Let's talk reality. Jamaica has been a sprint powerhouse for decades, from Olympic legends to World Championship dominance. The island has consistently produced elite sprinters. Athletes like Usain Bolt, Shelly-Ann, Fraser-Pryce, Veronica Campbell-Brown. But here is what people miss. It starts at the youth level. The Jamaican high school track system is one of the most competitive in the world. Boys and girls champs draws massive crowds and national attention. Teenagers compete in stadiums packed with thousands. That builds championship mentality early. So when you see under 17 and under 20 dominance, you are seeing the pipeline. Is it just talent? No. It's structured school programs, national pride in track, cultural emphasis on sprinting, consistent coaching, development, early competitive exposure. Natural talent helps, but systems sustain dominance. Now, there is a Caribbean rivalry. Now, Bahamas, strong sprint nations too. But Jamaica's consistency across decades is what stands out. One champion is talent. Generations of champions, that's infrastructure. Here's my honest take. When a country of under 3 million people dominates global sprinting for over 50 years, that's not coincidence. It's culture. Track and field in Jamaica is not just sport. It's identity, it's pride, it's opportunity. These young athletes you are watching, they are not just winning races. They are stepping into legacy. And that's very important. So let's talk. Is Jamaica the sprint capital of the world? Or is the rest of the world catching up? And which relay impressed you the most? Drop your thoughts below. If you are still watching and not subscribed, join the family. Like the video. Share it. Because I will be back with more reaction. Thank you very much for watching this video. And until next time, respect.